We're still not too bad. Oh my god. Bro.
Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today we are out here on the map Mayka Springs, and just to give you guys a little bit of clarification, as I record this video, this map is not yet on consoles, but the creator is working with the developers to try to make that happen as soon as he can. Now, obviously, the truck on the screen right now is Monstermax 2. This is very much so a PC-only truck, and if you want any more info on how you can get your hands on it, that info is available on Frog's Discord. Now, the reason why I've brought it out to Mayka Springs is because I have a few challenges that I want to attempt in this thing, and then at the end of it, I want to see if we can actually get it to cross the river. So what do you say that we fire it up? This thing is still such a classic truck, and I know that technically at this stage, I mean, if we look at the real-world timeline, obviously Monstermax 2 has evolved beyond what this truck is right now, but this truck I kind of consider to be a little bit of a snapshot of, you know, what Monstermax 2 was at that particular time. The funny thing is, I can literally drive it through town and look at these houses and go, I could probably drive on that roof, and as a matter of fact, I probably can. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use this Dawn 71 as a stepladder. Come on. Oh, maybe? Well, maybe not. I figured I would be able to drive onto that roof. Oh, it's actually getting, you know what? I think it's getting caught on the axle. Oh, nope, we just gotta walk it a little bit. And then it, oh boy. Oh, right, I forgot. SnowRunner's collision points for houses aren't exactly accurate. Anyway, next challenge. Let's see if we can actually get it to fit through a drive-through. Don't know if that's gonna actually happen or not, but this one, I don't know, this one it should fit just fine. I see no issue with it fitting in this drive-through, although I gotta tell you, it looks absolutely hilarious that we've actually brought it here to a drive-through in the first place, because it kind of towers over the restaurant itself, which, to be honest, I kind of figured it was going to tower over the restaurant itself, but seeing it all actually play out right here is pretty freaking hilarious. Look at the tire is taller than the order screen. Literally, the tire is taller than the order screen. How are you even gonna, you'll have to legitimately get out in order to even order anything. And to even get your food, you would have to, like, climb all the way down out of the truck, pay for it, pick it up, and then climb all the way back in the truck and then take off. Now, I'm not going to do the burger delivery mission in this thing because I have a couple of other plans around the burger delivery mission, but let's see if it can fit through the coffee place drive-thru. The coffee place might be a little bit better, and while we're on our way there, let's crush a few cars along the way. Yes, well, maybe, or we just push them. Apparently, all we're gonna do is just push them. We're not even gonna run over them. We're not gonna crush them. We're just gonna push them. Apparently, that's all we do with the, okay, there we go. If you hit it with a little bit of speed, then you're golden, apparently. Like, you could just run right over everything as long as you give it enough speed, right? All right, now, apparently, this dude is parked directly in the drive-thru at the coffee and donuts place. Why don't we just flatten him? That seems like the right way to go about it, doesn't it? Oh, now we're just, he's caught on my axle. Now we're just gonna push him. Well, it's slammed now. Whoa. It's trying to grab me. I'm backing up. Oh my God, it's freaking out. I'm backing up. Oh my, bud? What are you doing? This is not what I expected to have happen at all. I've never seen this happen before. I've legitimately never seen this happen before. I have no idea what's actually going on the screen right now. All right, unhand me, freaking default truck. All right, can you, like, not? Can we not and say we did? Like, please? That would be grand. I love how it just wants to, like, it literally wants to just completely rip itself apart from what, you know, we are. I wonder, will it fix everything if we just change over to it? Probably not, but it actually starts, so technically it's worth a try. Will you release me from the clutches of that axle? I don't know how in the world these two became fused together. Oh, yeah, all right. This is gonna be a, okay, yep, this is gonna require a recovery. Yep, nope, that's, All right, well, second attempt at going through the drive-thru now. There are multiple points, by the way, that a little bit later on that we can actually attempt to go through the river. Now, obviously, there's the standard river crossing point, and it wouldn't really be interesting if we used that. So, in that respect, I think we're gonna... Whoa, I gotta be careful here. Settle. Thank you. As long as you let this thing settle, it's fine. But it takes a minute to do that. I mean, you know, I gotta tell you, it takes a minute to do that. A minute and a half sometimes. All right, let's make our way back down to the coffee place. We'll actually make our way through the drive-thru, see if this thing has any issue going through that. And then it's time for the river challenge. And I really want to see if we can drive this thing across the river without it having to use the winch. So let's make our way on up to the coffee place. Yeah, you stay over there. I don't want anything to do with you right now. All right, coming around. Yes. Do I need coffee? I need all the coffees. I need every last coffee that you have. I love how it's like, order here. And I'm like, well, I'll tell you one thing. We certainly didn't bring something that was suited for drive-thru use. Oh my god. We didn't bring something that was suited for street use at all, technically. But, jeez, bro. Regardless, actually, as long as it fits between the sign and the building, I'm gonna say it fits. And you know what? It did fit. Not only did it fit, but, like, it fit really nicely. I'm getting a photo of it out in front of that, because that looks so sick. All right, now we're gonna make our way down to the river. And the river in this thing is going to be sketch. I mean, fortunately, we have that gigantic, enormous tow hook on the back in case we get stranded and stuck that we can use to actually, like, you know, pull this thing out with another truck, basically. But really? You're going to get stuck on the freaking gas station sign? Okay, bud. All right, make your way on down to the water's edge. Now, let's see how deep it is right here at the boat ramp. Easy. All right, go ahead and pitch it into the river, and easy, low range. We're all right, we're all right. We're not too bad. We're still not too bad. Oh my god. Bro. Holy crap. All right, it's dangerous water level, but we might actually be okay. Okay, it's taking on water. It's still running, but it's taking on water. I mean, we're making it. We're making it. I don't know how, but we're making it. I see the roof rack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's actually emerging from the river. Oh my god, dude. What did this thing just do? It literally crossed that entire river. The entire Mayka Springs river. Do you have any idea how insane this river is? This is one of the wildest rivers in the entire game, and the fact that this thing was able to just get through it no problem, I'm actually legitimately blown away by that. I did not think that this thing was going to be able to cross a river that intense and that wild. I actually want to see if it'll go back, because we literally, like, we drove it across the river, and it was just fine. I had no clue it was going to be able to do that. I legitimately thought that we were going to have to come back with something else and fish this thing out. Hold on. All right, what do we think? Back across the river? I think it can do it. I mean, I think if it was able to go across that way, it should be able to go across the other way as well. What if we tried in a slightly different spot? Because remember, this is one of the widest, deepest rivers you'll find in almost any mod map. Let's make our way down this way a little bit. We'll enter the river up here. Throw it into the river in high this time. Still going. Still in high. Has not tried to stall. I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. Dude, I can't believe what I am witnessing right now. This is insanity, bro. The fact that it's actually willing to cross this river, I mean, I know that I keep taking photos of it, but, like, dude, I can't even, like, convey to you guys how insane it is that this truck is actually willing to do what it's doing, right? I mean, look at the, like, the depth of this river, the freaking span of this river. The fact that it is just pushing the water out of the way in every single... Oh, I lifted off the throttle for like a split second, and now it's going to want to stall out on me, isn't it? Uh-oh. Come on. I think it's not trying to stall. It's... Okay, there it is. Yeah, it was starting to spin, though. May not have been trying to stall, but it was trying to spin. All right, well, if you were unsure of whether or not Monstermax 2 would be able to just cruise across the river in Mayka Springs, there is your absolute proof. Monstermax 2 somewhat equals boat, because what a behemoth of a machine. Not only what a behemoth of a machine, but like, how mind-blowing is it that it was able to actually freaking do that? Can I park on these boats? Oh my god, I can park on the boats. Holy crap, this is... See, this is how you travel. This is how you make your way across the river. This right here is how you travel, y'all. Like, there's no question about it in my mind. That right there is exactly how you freaking travel. Oh my god. That's so legit. Like, I freaking love it. The two little boats. Oh, that's great. Now, since that was way simpler than I thought it would be, I'm gonna actually go upriver a little bit, because there is a spot up here where the water starts to go... Wait a minute. Now, down there, I know it gets really bad, but there's also a waterfall up there. Would it be even remotely possible to attempt driving up that? Like, is that just a crazy, ridiculous thing that is never even going to happen, or is it actually going to be possible? I mean, I'm still... You know what? I'm going to lock it into low plus, and I'm just going to stay in it. I mean, so far, it's actually making its way across pretty well. So we may have the potential to do this. Now, the current going up that hill is going to be really strong, and I know this thing is powerful. I know it's got a lot of grip, but I don't know if it's got enough to be able to fight against that current. And I'm going to just plunge it into it, because this is not the only waterfall that we have to contend with. There's another waterfall further upstream, too. Let's see if this waterfall stops it. It's not really even a waterfall. It's just kind of a river flowing downhill. I mean... We're still moving. It's... Oh, God. All right, that's bad. That's bad. It's still running, but it's taking on a lot of damage and a lot of... Oh! And that is what does it in. You try to drive it up that waterfall, and it just... The depth becomes too much. And then when the depth becomes too much and it takes on too much water, it just can't anymore. Now, if you guys have any ideas for any interesting challenges, make sure to drop those ideas and suggestions in the comment section down below for anything you want to see. And if you're new around here and would like to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on, and I will see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.